case you don't know like what Lupa's materials is, because either you just didn't want to farm them at the time, or just didn't care for Lupa, and now you're interested, which that is a good thing. You should be interested in Lupa. We are still like 2 days, pretty much 1.5 days until Lupa comes out, so we're just gonna make the most of it. So the materials we need is 46 of the boss materials from the gladiator boss. Makes sense, Awareness of Glory. 46 of unfading glory. You need 60 of the flowers. Bloodleaf. I'm just gonna call it the bloodleaf flowers, because I guess like all the characters just like flowers, which Lupa's the exception. Yeah, I really am so down bad for this girl. What am I talking about? I have no idea. And you need the nether or stair, basically just for a bust. You need at least 26 of them to fully max Lupa for the weekly materials, and you need the Broadblade materials. Alright, hello everyone. Just so in case you just an overview of like what materials you need for Lupa. So for trace materials, weekly materials, boss materials, and all that. So you need 67 of the Broadblade golden materials. For the Broadblade purple, you need 55. For the Broadblade blue, you need 28. For the Broadblade green, you need 25. You need 60 of the flowers, 46 of the boss materials, 26 of the Frollo boss, 61 of the common Hella cores of gold, 52 purple Hella cores, 40 blue Hella cores, 29 green Hella cores, a ton of XP, and tons of shell credits. I'm not going to say the amount and how much specific XP, because you probably have enough. So that's pretty much the overview of like what materials you need. Well, good luck farming. When I was recording this, like when I was doing the summons, I realized I didn't even record my voice, so you just have to deal with me not talking while pulling. So hope you guys enjoy the pull session, even though I forgot to record the weapon banner. I did some, but I didn't have enough at the time.
𝕿𝖎𝖒𝖊𝖘𝖙, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Oh, is a new match calling?
just got Lupa and it was amazing. Apparently, I forgot to record my voice when I was pulling. I think it was just in the early morning. I think I was just too tired anyways. So I'm probably like, woohoo! We went to like pity. Like it was pretty much 80 each time. The weapon. For the weapon too. Because I forgot to record the weapon when I got it. But the character, Lupa. But you deserve it. Just come home earlier. That's all I'm asking. Just come home earlier. Yeah, I'm very important now. So, I will try my best. Because she deserves all the love she needs.
I shall have no one
my plan
tarnishing victory's honor.
Is to get more dupes. Just put in consideration that I do have a weapon when comparing results. So, it is a bit different. So, Lupa is a main DPS / sub DPS. She can work with her like team options are as shown here, her best team option, but she can also work with Lupa, 𝕿𝖒𝖊𝖘𝖙, and 𝕿𝖎𝖕𝖘. Sure, where's 𝕿𝖎𝖕𝖘? Right here. Okay. This can also work. You do not need a full team of fusion. Let's put that clear. People always say, you need fusion, fusion, fusion. She still works without a whole entire team of fusion. Yes, she needs some, like, a fusion team, but is it necessary? No. She is still playable and works very well without it. And also, let's just say you don't have 𝕿𝖒𝖊𝖘𝖙 or Brent. What are the options? So, or 𝕿𝖎𝖕𝖘. Let's do free to play. So you can do Verena and Mortefi. And if you don't like Mortefi, you can also just do another sub DPS or a DPS if you add. Or even Encore, because she works really well. It's a fusion team. But that aside, this is the best team you could actually have. So, on to her attacks. Whenever she attacks an enemy, she gains forte. A little bit of forte, not a lot. And she has two different skills. She can literally just jump in the air and kick her lance. And also, she grabs another lance and just plunge it to the ground. Kick and plunge into the ground. And that also restores some forte. And just let you know, there is an enhanced intro skill. You just gotta trigger her intro skill many times. Many times, I say. Because I tried many times and I was like, how do I trigger it? And I'm like, oh, that makes sense now. So, just you know, that's how it works. And for the basic attack combinations, we have the basic 4-hit combo right there, as you saw. And we also have a 3 combo into an air attack. You can also probably do a hit attack, that, hit, boom. And also, whenever your points is up to halfway, you can do a charge attack.
Time to fight.
And whenever it goes to fully, you can do an enhanced heavy attack. Okay, so. And there's that enhanced heavy attack. And this is the finisher
Into the spotlight!
as well. I like her style. I love her anyways, so I don't know, I'm just saying I like her style. I love everything about her. And the best echoes you could have on her is the
I
fusion
shall have no
coil
one
print.
tarnishing victory's honor.
Flaming coil print, yeah. And increases fusion damage by 10%, yeah. And then casting the Resonant Liberation grants all resonators 15% fusion and the caster 20% liberation damage. For 35 seconds. That is pretty darn good. I don't know why I said darn. Darn good. Good. I'm good, darn good. Good, darn. Okay, anyways. So, the rundown of this this guide is that she works well in mono teams, but is not necessary. She acts as a main DPS / a sub DPS. And you do not. And for her attacks, she has very flexible capability. Because you can literally just hit going around in the air.
With me!
And also her enhanced interskill is amazing. Let's actually try 𝕿𝖐𝖊𝖘𝖙 to see how well it goes. Just so you know, when I write a word, I just mess up. But let's see how I do. Maybe I don't this time.
Into the spotlight!
There's the finisher.
I'll end you! With me!
And here's the revelation. So amazing.
Die, evil!
She starts with a basic attack, enhanced basic attack,
Glory is upon us!
I smell feet.
Epic shot!
Applaud for me!
I hear cowering prey.
With Ryan at the spear tip! Please, Bill!
Together we vanish. Lackluster.
I'm gonna try to see if I can trigger the enhanced intro skill.
At the helm! Victories let the flames rise!
You burn to
Oh,
dust!
there we go. There's an enhanced intro skill. And that's pretty much for Lupa. To be honest, she's pretty self-explanatory at first. Well, not at first. I can't tell. She's pretty self-explanatory. I was confused at first, like how I triggered the enhanced interscope, but once you get to it, it's pretty easy. So I hope you guys all enjoy this Lupa guide, and if we get into 15 more likes, I could post another Lupa guide, or like my updated guide or so, or even a Lupa song, another one, because I love Lupa so much. Because I even plan to pull more of her. Oh, she's humming? What the? And the detail on this clothes is crazy. I love the tail, love the ears. Love her. Ever since the drip market, I loved her. You know, we shouldn't have a counting of how many times I said left. What the hell? Look at it. So, if you guys do enjoy and are sticking around by the end here, might as well subscribe because you're here already. And there are 81% of you who are not subscribed. It would mean a lot to me if you do subscribe. I went to, like before, at the end of year, I want to reach at least maybe 50 subscribers. Because I just started and we already have 22 subscribers. And I'm sure we can do it. Let's make it possible. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Goodbye.